Well, hello and welcome in on the Southern Sports Network and PG Tigers Online on YouTube, as it is postseason time in the natural state. Welcome in for the first round of the 4A1 district tournament here in Berryville, Arkansas tonight. Prairie Grove Tigers are getting ready here in a moment to take on the Shiloh Christian Saints for the third time this season. The course of the regular season, Saints and Tigers split the series mark, 1-1 apiece, and looking to improve with the victory tonight to play tomorrow against the Pea Ridge Blackhawks. That's the opponent Prairie Grove faced on Friday night for senior night at Tigers Gymnasium. While we have a moment here as we're getting ready to get underway, we'll take a look at that men's bracket and run you through some of the games that have already taken place this evening. The only other game in action was that Gravette Gentry game. A couple of teams in Benton County that don't care too much for each other. Gravette Lions ended up winning 58-37 in that ball game. They'll go on to play Berryville tomorrow at 5:30. Of course, tonight, Prairie Grove and Shiloh Christian, they're at the bottom. Be our nightcap of basketball action here at Bobcat Gymnasium. Winner will get Pea Ridge tomorrow. And to update you on the women, the women's basketball team for Prairie Grove not in action tonight, as you see, able to get the first round bye, the number 4 seed in this tournament. They will be playing the Pea Ridge Blackhawks tomorrow. We'll have that game right here for you on the Southern Sports Network and PG Tigers Online on YouTube. We'll go live at about 3:55, right back here from Berryville. And in the bottom, we have a completed bracket. Huntsville beating Berryville at home in this first round of the tournament. Coach McCone and the Lady Eagles have moved on to face the Gravette Lions tomorrow at 7 o'clock. So that should be an exciting couple of basketball games tomorrow, as a couple of wins away for both Tiger teams to qualify for regionals and a chance to play for the state championship. But we're going to pause here on the Southern Sports Network and PG Tigers Online and bring more basketball action when we return.
Auto and Farm Supply is an independently owned and operated CarQuest Auto Parts store, a family-owned mom-and-pop business that's been servicing this community since 1983. They can source auto parts from CarQuest and Advanced Auto Warehouses, receiving shipments 5 nights a week. For all your auto parts needs, or if you just want to come down and drink some coffee with the old guys, come see Larry and Karen and the dog Rosie at 119 East Buchanan Street, historic downtown Prairie Grove.
Dumpster Divers LLC is a local family business serving your disposal needs since 2010. We are licensed haulers providing 15-yard dumpsters with prompt and friendly service. Please call us today for a free quote at 479-966-5878. Please like and share us on Facebook. We look forward to serving you soon.
Hi, my name's Jackson, and my family owns Faithful Auto in Farmington, and we love Jesus. Being upfront and honest are part of our core values. You can come see us for your complete auto care. We offer computer diagnostics, brake work, air conditioning service and repair, front end and oil changes. By the way, our computer system uploads your maintenance records to Carfax, so you can take super good care of your car. Have you been in a fender bender? Let us do your collision repair. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, so call for an appointment. We're proud to support the Prairie Grove Tigers. Go Tigers!
Harton Furniture is conveniently located on Highway 62 between Prairie Grove and Farmington. Terry Harton carries staple brands such as Mayo, Best Chair, Ashley, Restonic, and Vaughn Bassett. Terry has over 20 years of experience in the furniture business, and he works hard to keep a well-stocked inventory, but has many more options available through custom orders. So come by and see Terry Harden at Harden's Furniture for all your furniture needs. He'll treat you right.
Statistics show out of 3 million people in Arkansas, 55% do not attend church on a weekly basis. We value the Word of God in our services. We strive to present it in a practical and engaging way. This is a place where you can belong even before you believe. We will accept you as you are, but we will give you the practical steps to encourage and develop you on your pathway to Christ. We are here for you every step of the way. We'll save a seat for you.
Zing Broadband is a proud sponsor of area schools and is excited to offer incredible fast internet speeds. Our students can focus on what really matters, knowing that Zing Broadband can keep up with them. We recognize the hard work and dedication of our students and athletes, and we've built a network to deliver their demand. Zing Broadband proudly serves our local communities and supports all their endeavors.
Kimball Mechanical Systems specializes in installing plumbing, HVAC, and electrical systems in mid to large housing projects, including subdivisions, apartment complexes, and military housing. Kimball wants to partner with more people who want to earn a good living in the skilled trades. Kimball is the largest mechanical contractor in Arkansas with 8 other locations nationwide. Kimball is proud to have won Arkansas's Best Places to Work 5 years in a row. They provide excellent benefits and an amazing family-oriented culture. For great job opportunities, check out kmsjobs.com.
Well, welcome back here to Berryville, Arkansas. I'm Stephen Blackston with you this evening on the Southern Sports Network and Prairie Grove Tigers Online for the first round of the 4A1 District Championship Tournament here in Berryville. Your Prairie Grove Tigers getting ready to take on the Shiloh Christian Saints. It's like I mentioned, the third time both of these teams have played, so the rubber match to see who will go on to face P Ridge tomorrow. If the Tigers were to win, we'll have that game for you. We'll go live at 8:25. But it should be an exciting one. Prairie Grove the 6th seed, Shiloh the 7th, so fairly evenly matched. Only a game between them in conference record. 4 wins to Prairie Grove, 3 to Shiloh Christian. Saints making their way over from from Springdale today. Last time these two teams played, Prairie Grove winning big, 59-28 at Tigers Gymnasium. In the first game, it was a 1-point win for Shiloh, a 41-40 defeat for Prairie Grove. So the Tigers looking to finish their season against Shiloh strong and live to play another day with a chance to go to regionals on the line tomorrow. Should be an exciting game for you right here on the Southern Sports Network and PG Tigers Online. We'll pause momentarily and get your lineups and tip-off in a moment.
Zing Broadband is a proud sponsor of area schools and is excited to offer incredible fast internet speeds. Our students can focus on what really matters, knowing that Zing Broadband can keep up with them. We recognize the hard work and dedication of our students and athletes, and we've built a network to deliver their demand. Zing Broadband proudly serves our local communities and supports all their endeavors.
Auto and Farm Supply is an independently owned and operated CarQuest Auto Parts store, a family-owned mom-and-pop business that's been servicing this community since 1983. They can source auto parts from CarQuest and Advanced Auto Warehouses, receiving shipments 5 nights a week. For all your auto parts needs, or if you just want to come down and drink some coffee with the old guys, come see Larry and Karen and the dog Rosie at 119 East Buchanan Street, historic downtown Prairie Grove.
Welcome back in as we get ready for the opening tip. Stephen Blackston with you. Lynn Gregson will be back with us tomorrow for the quarterfinal round as we get ready for the starting lineups between the Prairie Grove Tigers and Shiloh Christian Saints in the 4A1 conference tournament, first round. As Prairie Grove will be in the white tonight, Shiloh in the navy. As wait to get the starting five for Shiloh. We'll take a look at those. Look at those lineups. Again, this is the third time these two teams have played this season.
At 4 to 6-1, senior number 4, Josh Burke. And at guard, 5'9", senior number 3, Walker Schenkel.
As the three in the starting lineup for Shiloh, going to be number 3, Walker Schenkel, number 4, Joshua Burt, number 14, Duke Bowman, number 15, Connor Riggins, and number 23, Benjamin Holler will be the starting lineup for Shiloh. Starting five for your Prairie Grove Tigers. Relatively unchanged from the starting five that Coach Ed puts out on the floor this last half of the season. Going to be Eric Henderson, number 3, the junior. Number 4, the senior, Sam Kidd, as well as number 5, Tate Benoit, two seniors in the starting lineup. Jace Edwards, the sophomore, number 13. And, of course, in the post, number 15, Cole Edmonston, the junior, will complete the starting five for Coach Ed's side. Again, Prairie Grove going to be in the whites, Shiloh in the navy. As we wait to get underway. This for a trip to the quarterfinals to play Pea Ridge. Going to be Cole and Benjamin Holler in the circle. And it'll be Shiloh basketball to start the ball game. That is Schenkel with it. Now to Riggins. Back to Schenkel into the corner for Duke Bowman. Trying to take Tate off the dribble. Ball will go out of bounds. And the Tiger defense stands strong on the first defensive possession. Going to be Henderson to bring it up across the timeline for Prairie Grove to Sam Kidd. Fed into Tate Benoit. Tate can't quite get to the pass. And both teams, their first offensive possessions, in with the ball on the baseline. Bringing it up for Shiloh will be Schenkel. Going to get a screen from Burt. Trying to take Cole off the dribble. Nothing there. Going to have to kick back out to Bowman. Had a couple of threes against Prairie Grove last time these two teams played. We'll have a whistle and a foul down low. It'll be the first on Sam Kidd. And first of the game for Prairie Grove. About a minute gone, and neither side yet to score in this ball game. Ball inbounded. Shiloh back on the attack, little 10-footer, short that time from Benjamin Holler, out of bounds, and is going to stay with the Shiloh Christian Saints. Shiloh have a fresh 35, get it inbounded. To Holler. Back to Schenkel, and Holler working to give and go. Jace Edwards. Holler banks one in for the first basket of the game from the near elbow. For the first points of the evening. Henderson going to get it to Tate. Back over to Henderson, far side, trying to go off the dribble. Kicks out to Cole. First game in a while. Cole's not wearing the taped up wrist. That Henderson three off the mark. And it'll be Saints basketball the other end. Riggins back to Schenkel. Kick out corner three from Bowman. Buried. As the Saints off to a hot start with 2 minutes gone in this first quarter. 5-0. Shiloh leads. Edwards to Benoit on the other end. Jace, leading scorer last time out for Prairie Grove. Cole trying to feed it down to Benoit. Deflected right into the hands of Eric Henderson. Henderson's going to have 13 on the shot clock. Kick out to Cole. Trying to go off the dribble with Burt. Tough basket. As that's the first points of the day for Prairie Grove to Cole Edmonston. 18-footer off the mark. Cole out of there with the rebound. And Tigers will have an opportunity to tie or make it a one-point ball game, this time down the floor. Henderson pick and roll, kicks out to Jace Edwards, to Kidd. 20 on the shot clock, so plenty of time for Sam Kidd. Over to Tate. Benoit going to get it to Jace Edwards. Tate will set him a screen. Edwards going to take the three, not there. Sam Kidd rebound. Whistle foul. And that'll be the first foul for Shiloh. Right at the 5-minute mark, 3 minutes gone. Need an inbounder as Sam Kidd will move over. Going to have to get it in. Able to get it into Tate Benoit. Tate not able to handle the pass. Run out the other way for Burt. Up and in. Easy right-handed basket that time for the senior for Shiloh. Three on the way from Sam Kidd. Bottom of the net for Sam Kidd. Brings it back within two. Got a big basket to answer. That Bowman three earlier on. Will be Burt. Weave play now to Holler. Cross court. Saints trying to make something happen with 18 on the shot clock. Good defense from Sam Kidd and the Prairie Grove Tigers this time. Tough basket for Holler. Able to knock it up and in. It'll be Henderson to bring it back down for Prairie Grove. Halfway through in this first quarter, 9-5 our ball game. Shiloh ahead. Cole going to work. Nifty move from Cole Edmonston. Leading scorer for the Tigers at the moment with those 4 points. Shiloh going to go to work the other end. Bowman will have it. Cole deflecting the pass as well. Making it work on both ends of the floor. His dad calls in the play. And Henderson will bring it across the timeline with 3:20 or so to go in this first quarter. Prairie Grove an opportunity to tie or take their first lead. Sam Kidd going to find Cole Edmonston. Cole in the hot hand. Last couple of trips down. Back to Edmonston. Jace under the basket. That's going to be an easy whistle and foul. And be the second foul of the game for Shiloh. Kidd gets it into Benoit, right into the basket, and we have a tie ball game. The Tigers rallying back here in the second half of this first quarter. That's Tate's first points. 3 scores for Prairie Grove at the moment. Shiloh trying to go off the dribble. That's going to be a whistle and a walk. Good call there from the officials as Schenkel not able to keep his pivot foot down. This time down the floor, Tigers going to have an opportunity to take their first lead of the ball game after trailing by 4 early on. Benoit will have the ball here to Edmonston. And Jace Edwards wide open under the basket. Tough shot not there. Good help defense from Shiloh that time, but Edwards was all alone. Is the ball going to go out of bounds on Prairie Grove, and Shiloh will have another opportunity. As into the ball game for the Saints is number 1 Seth Lowe. Prairie Grove yet to sub in this ball game. 5 on the floor, the 5 starters. Edmonston in position, forces the tough shot. Rebound, Jace Edwards. 3 on 3 the other way. Edwards going to reset the offense, get it to Cole. Going to try and take off the dribble with Burt's had some success. Good cut from Jace Edwards, just can't hold on to the pass. And out of bounds for Prairie Grove into the ball game. The 6th man, Austin Henry, get ready to check in for Jace Edwards. Henry, one of the senior leaders on this team, checking in. And just about 2 minutes to go in this first quarter. Been a tight one, as evident by the score, 9-9. Trying to feed it down low to Holler. Kick out, Bowman 3. Misses to the right. Ball not saved, and it's going to be Prairie Grove basketball with 1:50. Tigers still yet to lead in this ball game as Owen Balbautis getting ready to check into the game. Number 44 and does for Shiloh. We're back underway. As Eric Henderson going to bring it across the timeline with about 1:45 to go in this first quarter. Tigers looking for their first lead. Henry will find Kidd on the cut. Sam not able to do anything with it. Finally starts his dribble, nearly a 5-second closely guarded call. Sam kicks to Henry in the wing off the mark. We'll have a whistle and a jump ball. The possession arrow going to favor Prairie Grove. As it'll be Henderson to inbound with 1:25 to go in this first quarter. 3 on the way from Henderson is short. Been a tough shooting night for Prairie Grove as Alex Absher going to get ready to check into the ball game. Across the timeline's Holler. Going to work on Sam Kidd. Up over Kidd. Shot won't fall, out of bounds. Ball going to go back to Prairie Grove as Absher will come in to replace Cole Edmonston. Alex will inbound. And we'll near the 1 minute mark. Still a tie ball game. Shiloh had got out to a early 4-point lead. Tigers have been able to get back. We'll have a whistle and 3 in the key violation for Prairie Grove as Riggins going to come back in to replace Lowe. Back underway with 55 seconds to go in this quarter. Still tied. Burt kick out, 3 on the way, no good. Offensive rebound for Balbautis, going to work on Absher. His shot no good. Third opportunity for Prairie Grove, or for Shiloh, excuse me, with Holler. Holler going to reset it on Sam Kidd, trying to go to work. Sam smartly gets his hands in there. Possession error going to favor Shiloh. So it'll go back to Prairie Grove in the alternating possession for the next dead ball. Burt trying to go over Henderson. Not there. Absher with the board. Able to clear it out. Gets it to Eric. A little bit of a miscommunication nearly. It's Henderson across the timeline with 24 seconds or so. Henderson guarded tightly by Burt. Excuse me, Schenkel. Henderson drive. No whistle. Benoit able there with the rebound, and with about 12 seconds, that'll be the third foul of the quarter for the Shiloh Christian Saints. Free throw up for Tate. Good. And that's the first lead of the ball game. That's how it comes for the Tigers. Second free throw up, no good. Whistle stoppage. Looks like a lane violation, so Tate is going to have another opportunity at the free throw line. It's the second straight game we've seen a lane violation. Free throw up, not good either. Tate goes 1 of 3 at the line, but it's the first lead of the ball game for Prairie Grove with 5 seconds. Shiloh going to try and make something happen. 3, no good. And that's the end of the first quarter here on the Southern Sports Network and PG Tigers Online. We'll pause momentarily, bring you quarter number 2 when we return. Welcome back as we get ready to start the second quarter. Your scoring for Prairie Grove. Cole Edmondson leading scorer at the moment with 4. Benoit with 3. As we're back underway for the second quarter. Shiloh going to work this time. That's Holler. Off the mark. Cole with the board. And the Tigers will have an opportunity to extend their lead this time down. Cole down to Austin Henry, going to go off the dribble. Austin shot rejected, but not without being fouled first. And that's 4 fouls on the Shiloh Christian Saints in this half. First one up is no good for Austin Henry. Second free throw is, and now 2 points the advantage for Shiloh, or for Prairie Grove, pardon, as Austin has 2 points to his name. Actually knocks them both down. Sorry, apologies there. As Saints working it around. This is Bowman with the mismatched shoes. Now to Schenkel. Drive, kick out, extra pass, 3 on the way. Rattles out. Valbountis not able to get to it. Going to be Prairie Grove basketball with about a minute gone in this second quarter. Tigers looking to keep their season alive with a win tonight. Survive and advance in tournament play. Alex, great move to the basket. Give it to him. Alex Absher, the sophomore, with his first points off the bench. Is this a little bit of a bigger lineup from Coach Edmondson? Absher, Edmondson, and Henry into the ball game. Normally a little bit shorter of a lineup. Valbountis trying to take off the dribble. Kick out, Holler, 3. No good. Henry with the board. 14-9 your score. Prairie Grove ahead and looking to make it more. Absher scored the basket the last time down the floor. Gets to Henry. Henry to Edmonston. Absher, far wing. And Eric Henderson just going to reset the offense with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Henderson off the dribble. Contact, no shot, and no foul. As it's a run out the other way. Henderson in a bit of pain, but we play on, it looks like. Burt to Holler. Holler has Saints most points with 4. Burt to Balbountis. Trying to go off the dribble. Nice move. Can't get the basket to fall. Out of play. And going to stay with Prairie Grove. Is Sam Kidd going to come in? Tate Benoit coming in. Henderson checking out. Second straight game, Eric has worn those bright green shoes. Made its debut on senior night Friday night. And Sam Kidd will run the point with Henderson on the bench. Alex Absher also checking out. Tate Benoit, the senior, replacing. Kidd in trouble, and Coach Edmondson will take his first time out of the game. We'll take it with him. More basketball on PG Tigers Online, powered by the Southern Sports Network when we return.
Divers LLC is a local family business serving your disposal needs since 2010. We are licensed haulers providing 15-yard dumpsters with prompt and friendly service. Please call us today for a free quote at 479-966-5878. Please like and share us on Facebook. We look forward to serving you soon.
As you see there, the Prairie Grove huddle. Coach Ed drawn into play. 5 on the floor for the Tigers. Jace Edwards, Tate Benoit, Sam Kidd, Cole Edmondson, and Austin Henry. As we'll get back underway with Edwards is inbound. Down back to Jace, trying to go to work on Holler. Holler sending it back. It'll be Shiloh basketball. Riggins brought down the rejection. Back to Holler. 14-9 our score. Prairie Grove ahead. 3 from Bowman. Rims out, no good. Sam Kidd with the rebound. Nearly throws it away, but able to get back to it. Austin will slow things down for the Tigers. Austin backing down. Turnaround jumper will not fall for the Prairie Grove Tigers. Kick out in the corner. Holler. Saints working the ball around. Have to kick back out and reset the offense with Walker Schenkel. A whistle, foul. That'll be on Prairie Grove. We'll need to see. That's going to be 3 fouls on Sam Kidd in the first half. So Sam, his first half will be done, I would imagine, if they want to protect him for the rest of this ball game. Ball able to get into Burt to Bowman. Burt up and in. That's the first basket of the second quarter for Shiloh. As the Tigers going to go back on the attack. Leading scorer on the floor for Prairie Grove is Cole Edmonston, but Tate Benoit will have it. Top the three-point line to Austin Henry at the wing. Able to find Cole on the cut under the basket. Another rejection for Shiloh Christian. That time is Lowe who's checked into the game for the Saints, but it'll be an inbounds play right at the 4:08 mark under the basket. Tigers able to get it into Cole. Jace with it. Henderson will have it at the Bobcat logo. Going to have to make something happen with 5 on the shot clock. Henderson kicks over to Cole Edmondson. Cole, not his strength, but going to take the 3 anyway. Off the mark, no good as the shot clock sounds. As the Saints this time down can bring it within 1 or tie the game with this, and they do. Connor Riggins evens it back up for the Shiloh Christian Saints. As Coach Ed wants to talk it over some more. We'll pause with him here on the Southern Sports Network and PG Tigers Online. More basketball when we return. We're back underway. About 3:30 to go in this half. Tate going to inbound to Henderson. We're tied back up in this game. Benoit feeding it down to Absher, who's checked in. Give and go, Tate Benoit. No whistle or foul. Edmondson able to get back to it. Finds Tate under the basket. Count it. Puts the Tigers back ahead by a couple. Been a back-and-forth ball game. 3 up, off the mark, and there's 3 Tigers there to get the rebound. Tate Benoit will come out of there with it. Had the basket last time down. Has now matched his jersey number with 5 points in the ball game. This is Edwards near corner. Tried to get it down to Absher, couldn't get there, but able to get back to the deflected pass. 15 on the shot clock. Jace going off the dribble. Works his way around his defender. Beautiful move from Edwards that time as we near 2:30 to go in the half. This is the largest lead for Prairie Grove in the ballgame with 4. Off the dribble and in for Schenkel. That's Schenkel's first basket. It'll be Henderson bringing it up. Schenkel trying to pick him up the length of the floor. Cole makes him think otherwise. Edwards on the far wing, going to find Tate. Back to Henderson, who's had a relatively quiet night. Edwards, Tate Benoit, back to Edwards. Great ball movement this time from Prairie Grove. They're going to have to make something happen. 3 on the way, bottom of the net for Eric Henderson. Makes it 21-16, largest lead of the day for Prairie Grove. Shot not there that time for Schenkel. Got his own miss. 3 up on the way. Buried on the other end. That time it was Connor Riggins for Shiloh as we approach 90 seconds to go in the half. Henderson will get it across with about 1:20. Jace Edwards feeding down to Absher. Give and go. Beautiful move. Edwards repays the sophomore with the assist. Count the basket. Edwards has 4 in the game. As we approach 1 minute to go. Loose ball out of bounds. Going to stay with Shiloh. 50.5 seconds to go in this half. Saints able to get the ball inbound. Working it around. This is Bowman, the three-point specialist. Kick to the corner for Riggins. Back to Bowman. Mismatched shoes and all. Knocks it down. Brings it back within 1 with 30 seconds or so to go in the half. That's 6 points for Bowman, leading scorer in the ballgame. Henderson across the timeline barely. Trying to go off the dribble. Drive from Eric Henderson, no good. Strong rebound from Cole. Put back up and in. Count it. With 15 seconds to go, Cole has 6. And it's a 3-point game. This will be the last shot of the half. Schenkel kicks out. 3 on the way. Cole, good defense. And at the half, Prairie Grove ahead by 3. Been an exciting first half of action. Saw Prairie Grove down by 4. They go into the halftime break up by 3. We'll pause here on the Southern Sports Network as you see the Tigers headed to the locker room. More basketball when we return after these messages.
Auto and Farm Supply is an independently owned and operated CarQuest Auto Parts store, a family-owned mom-and-pop business that's been servicing this community since 1983. They can source auto parts from CarQuest and Advanced Auto Warehouses, receiving shipments 5 nights a week. For all your auto parts needs, or if you just want to come down and drink some coffee with the old guys, come see Larry and Karen and the dog Rosie at 119 East Buchanan Street, historic downtown Prairie Grove.
Dumpster Divers LLC is a local family business serving your disposal needs since 2010. We are licensed haulers providing 15-yard dumpsters with prompt and friendly service. Please call us today for a free quote at 479-966-5878. Please like and share us on Facebook. We look forward to serving you soon.
Hi, my name's Jackson, and my family owns Faithful Auto in Farmington, and we love Jesus. Being upfront and honest are part of our core values. You can come see us for your complete auto care. We offer computer diagnostics, brake work, air conditioning service and repair, front end and oil changes. By the way, our computer system uploads your maintenance records to Carfax, so you can take super good care of your car. Have you been in a fender bender? Let us do your collision repair. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, so call for an appointment. We're proud to support the Prairie Grove Tigers. Go Tigers!
Harton Furniture is conveniently located on Highway 62 between Prairie Grove and Farmington. Terry Harton carries staple brands such as Mayo, Best Chair, Ashley, Restonic, and Vaughn Bassett. Terry has over 20 years of experience in the furniture business, and he works hard to keep a well-stocked inventory, but has many more options available through custom orders. So come by and see Terry Harton at Harton's Furniture for all your furniture needs. He'll treat you right.
Statistics show out of 3 million people in Arkansas, 55% do not attend church on a weekly basis. We value the Word of God in our services. We strive to present it in a practical and engaging way. This is a place where you can belong even before you believe. We will accept you as you are, but we will give you the practical steps to encourage and develop you on your pathway to Christ. We are here for you every step of the way. We'll save a seat for you.
Zing Broadband is a proud sponsor of area schools and is excited to offer incredible fast internet speeds. Our students can focus on what really matters, knowing that Zing Broadband can keep up with them. We recognize the hard work and dedication of our students and athletes, and we've built a network to deliver their demand. Zing Broadband proudly serves our local communities and supports all their endeavors.
Kimball Mechanical Systems specializes in installing plumbing, HVAC, and electrical systems in mid to large housing projects, including subdivisions, apartment complexes, and military housing. Kimball wants to partner with more people who want to earn a good living in the skilled trades. Kimball is the largest mechanical contractor in Arkansas with 8 other locations nationwide. Kimball is proud to have won Arkansas's Best Places to Work 5 years in a row. They provide excellent benefits and an amazing family-oriented culture. For great job opportunities, check out kmsjobs.com. Kimball Mechanical Systems specializes in installing plumbing, HVAC, and electrical systems in mid to large housing projects, including subdivisions, apartment complexes, and military housing. Kimball wants to partner with more people who want to earn a good living in the skilled trades. Kimball is the largest mechanical contractor in Arkansas with 8 other locations nationwide. Kimball is proud to have won Arkansas's Best Places to Work 5 years in a row. They provide excellent benefits and an amazing family-oriented culture. For great job opportunities, check out kmsjobs.com.
Well, welcome back here on the Sutton Sports Network. As you see, we're just about ready to get the second half of action underway. Your Prairie Grove Tigers lead the way 25-22 after trailing by 4 early. As it'll be Tiger basketball to get us underway. I'm Stephen Blackson. Thanks for joining us this Valentine's Day night. Sam Kidd smothering defense, and it'll be a 5-second tightly defended call for Prairie Grove. That time on the defense, that was Connor Riggins stepping in. As we're back underway. And this is Schenkel. Fed down to Holler. Back out to Schenkel. Give and go. Down under the basket, kick back out. Schenkel has it with 15, going to take the shot. No good. Cole, the lone man there to bring in the rebound for Prairie Grove. Cole going to go off the drive. Finds Edwards in the corner. Able to get his defender in the air, but can't do anything with it. Cole going to drive this time. Beautiful take from Cole Edmonston. And the Tigers have the first points of the second half. Cole having a great start to this tournament. 8 points. Game high score. Floater the other end. That time from Bowman. Good. Easy to keep an eye on Bowman. He is the one with the black and white shoes for Shiloh. Had that when the Saints came to Tiger Gymnasium earlier this season. This is Cole in the far wing. Jace Edwards going to go off the drive. Nothing there. Have to kick back out. Cole going to take another three. Too strong that time from Cole Edmonston. That's the second three of the game he's taken. Had an open look at it. One of those will fall for him eventually. This is Schenkel now to Bowman from the free throw line. Bowman shot is pure that time. Brings it back within one. 2 minutes gone in this penultimate period. Henderson to Edmonston. And they're going to get Cole with a travel. Looks like he kind of caught that, walked, then threw. Official right there to call it. And the Saints will have an opportunity to take the lead this time down the floor. It'll be their first lead since the first quarter. Three up. Bowman shot no good. Edwards out of there with the rebound. Jace will run the offense this time down the floor for Prairie Grove. Over to Benoit. They feed Edmondson, trying to back down Burt. Kick out Edwards. Three. Bottom of the net for Jace Edwards. And the Tigers' first 2:30 in this game. That's 7 for the sophomore. Schenkel, cross-court find to Holler. Finds his way back around to to Bowman. This is Schenkel. 10-footer, no good. Henderson with the board. Henderson across the timeline right near the 5-minute mark. Henderson accelerating, whistle, foul. As that'll be the first foul of the second half. And going to send Henderson to the line to shoot a couple of free throws. First one's up. Gets it to go. Eric has 4. The junior gets them both. Now a 6-point advantage. Largest lead of the day for either team. As everybody on the floor for Prairie Grove has scored. 3 up from Bowman. Good. Can't leave him alone. As that three-pointer going to be a quick timeout taken by Shiloh. And we'll take that timeout with them here on PG Tigers Online, powered by the Southern Sports Network.
Zing Broadband is a proud sponsor of area schools and is excited to offer incredible fast internet speeds. Our students can focus on what really matters, knowing that Zing Broadband can keep up with them. We recognize the hard work and dedication of our students and athletes, and we've built a network to deliver their demand. Zing Broadband proudly serves our local communities and supports all their endeavors.
Well, welcome back here to Berryville, Arkansas. Stephen Blackiston with you on PG Tigers Online, powered by the Southern Sports Network. Going to be Tiger basketball out of the Saint timeout. 3-point game as Bowman was left alone in the wing. He's been lethal from 3 as he has 13, only player in double digits for either side. Edmonston down in the low block, trying to go to work on Burt. Kicks back out for Sam Kidd, playing with 3 fouls. This will be Jace Edwards with 10 on the shot clock. Going to reset the offense, get a screen from Cole Edmonston. Edwards drives, can't do anything with it. Going to take a 10-footer, tough basket to go. Edwards, leading scorer for the Tigers with 9 now into the ballgame. Schenkel brings it up. And going to give it up to Burt with Edwards on him. Kicked back out, right around to Schenkel again. Kicked out to Bowman. He's the three-point specialist for this Shiloh St. team. Tate not able to bring down the rebound. It's going to go out of bounds and belong to Shiloh Christian. 34-29 our score. Prairie Grove ahead. Winner will play P. Ridge tomorrow at 8:30 in the quarterfinal round of the 4A1 conference tournament. Three from Holler. Rims out, no good. Schenkel able to get the offensive rebound. He's fouled. And going to go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Be interesting if this is going to be on. That's 4 fouls on Sam Kidd. I imagine he might be done the rest of the quarter playing with those 4 fouls. Austin Henry getting ready to check into the game. First free throw up, first free throw good for number 3 there, Walker Schenkel. Schenkel has 3 points today. Kidd comes out of the game. Henry will replace him. Second free throw short. Cole Edmonston not able to bring in the rebound. And the Saints going to have the ball right out of the basket this time. Holler at the wing. Going to try and take Cole Edmonston off the drive. Can't. Kicks back out to Bowman. Schenkel over to Holler. Balbountis has checked into the game as well for the Saints. He has it here. Going to back down Jace Edwards. Can't. Austin Henry able to poke the pass away. 2-on-1 opportunity. And a sloppy trip down the floor that time for Austin Henry. He was trying to, I think, find Henderson on the bounce pass. Not able to make it happen. As we get back underway. Still a 4-point game. Prairie Grove leading 34-30. Holler feeding the paint to Owen Balbountis, trying to take Cole off the dribble. Looked like there might have been a travel there. No call. Rebound up and in. That time from Seth Lowe, who's checked into the game. It's a 2-point game. That's Lowe's first field goal of the day. Tate Benoit, handoff pass to Henderson. Alex Absher getting ready to check into the next dead ball. Tate trying to make something happen with it with 12 on the shot clock. 2:30 to go in this quarter. Gets to Austin Henry. Open lane. Austin's shot will fall. As Coach Edmonston will take his 3rd timeout of this game. We'll pause here on the Southern Sports Network. More basketball when we return.
Auto and Farm Supply is an independently owned and operated CarQuest auto parts store, a family-owned mom-and-pop business that's been servicing this community since 1983. They can source auto parts from CarQuest and Advanced Auto Warehouses, receiving shipments 5 nights a week. For all your auto parts needs, or if you just want to come down and drink some coffee with the old guys, come see Larry and Karen and the dog Rosie at 119 East Buchanan Street, historic downtown Prairie Grove.
Yeah, welcome back on the Southern Sports Network. PG Tigers Online. As we approach 9:30 here in Berryville. The first round of the 4A1 conference tournament. The Prairie Grove Tigers, the 6th seed. Shiloh, the 7th in the boys bracket. Girls team will be in action tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Going to be taking on the P Ridge Blackhawks, the team they beat last on Friday night. As we're back underway. Going to be Holler across the timeline. Schenkel, Bowman trying to take Tate off the dribble. Can't. Have to kick back out for Holler. 3 on the way. Buried. And it's a 1-point ball game. With 2 minutes to go in this 3rd quarter. Alex Absher going to push it ahead to Tate Benoit. Tate off the drive. Can't get the shot to go, but going to get the foul nonetheless. That's the 2nd foul of this half for Shiloh. First foul on Holler. Going to send Tate to the line, shoot a couple of free throws. Tate's first is true. Makes it a 2-point game once more. We'll wait Tate's second. Up and short. No good. They'll bounce this out of there with a rebound for Shiloh. Tate has 6 points tonight. This is Schenkel. Has 3 points to match his jersey number. Over to Holler, who has 7. Now down to Balbaltis, yet to score in the game. Nearly loses the handle up over Alex Absher. Shot no good. Alex out of there with a rebound. Gets it and able to push it ahead to Jace Edwards. Edwards across the timeline. Benoit going to get a screen from Absher. Back out to Cole. Again, this bigger lineup this time from Prairie Grove. Henderson off the drive. Had Absher on the pick and roll. Couldn't get it to him. Jace Edwards rebound. Shot no good. Third opportunity. Going to find it's all the way back out to Cole Edmonston with 5 on the shot clock. Going to have to make something happen. Shot clock violation that time. Cole didn't see that the clock was counting down as shot did not hit the rim to reset on any of those opportunities. 51 seconds. And Shiloh going to have an opportunity to tie or take the lead, this time down the floor. There'll be at least one more possession in this third quarter. Schenkel kicks out to Holler. 20 on the shot clock. 30 seconds to go in this quarter. Out to Bowman. Tate guarding him. Going to get a screen from Holler. Bowman still with it, going to kick out to Holler. Holler to drive, loses the ball. Absher out of there, cleans it up. 15 seconds to go in the corner. Here come the Tigers the other way. Edwards will pull it out. Get it to Eric Henderson with 8 seconds to go. We'll have a whistle and foul as that was some tight defense from Walker Schenkel. That's the third foul on Schenkel. Third of the half as Sam Kidd going to come into the game with 4 fouls for these final 6 seconds. Absher will come out. Had 6 players on the floor momentarily. Ball inbounded. Henderson can get it back with 3 seconds. 3 on the way. Bottom of the net for Henderson. And that couldn't have come at a bigger time. Makes it a 5-point game. Gives Eric Henderson 8 for the night. And we'll go to the fourth quarter after these messages. Welcome back here to Berryville. Stephen Blackiston with you on PG Tigers Online, powered by the Southern Sports Network. And we have 8 minutes to go in this evening of basketball. I was just looking at the scoring for Prairie Grove, and it is absolutely spread out among many players. Austin Henry with 4, Edmonston with 8, Jace Edwards has 9, Benoit with 6, and to round out the scoring, Henderson with 8 and had the big 3 right at the end of the quarter. Makes it a 5-point advantage for Prairie Grove as we get ready for the final 8 minutes. This is to keep the season alive for Prairie Grove. They're going to play defense for the first possession of this quarter. Bowman has a game-high 13, make it 16 as Duke Bowman just cannot miss from 3, it seems, for the Shiloh Christian Saints tonight. Sam Kidd playing with 4 fouls. Benoit on the give and go, can't get it to Kidd. And that's going to be Sam Kidd's night, I believe. That's going to be foul number 5. We'll need to double check. Oh, no, excuse me. Ball's going to stay with Prairie Grove. Apologies there. Edmondson with the inbounds to Jace Edwards, fresh 35. Henderson had the 3 the last time for Prairie Grove. Going to pull this thing out, resets the offense. Off the drive, beautiful take, beautiful basket, much needed from Eric Henderson. He's the first Tiger into double digits tonight at the 7-minute mark or so in this game. Bowman back with it. Had the deep 3 last time. Haller off the drive. And Coach Edmondson and the Prairie Grove faithful not happy with that call, and don't blame him. It's going to be a foul on the Tigers. That's the first on Jace Edwards. Second of the half is really looked like Haller was just going down to the ground that time. Was barely touched by Jace Edwards. As we have a little bit of precipitation on the floor. Official's going to come over to clean it up. And we'll get ready to get back underway. 6:45 to go in this ball game. 4 points the advantage for Prairie Grove. Inbound Baltus going to work on Edmondson. Can't get the shot to go. Cole, big rebound. As this time down, Tigers going to have an opportunity to make this a 3-point or 3-possession game with 6:30 to go. Henderson tries to thread the needle to Tate Benoit. Nothing there that time for the junior. Three up from Schenkel. Airballed down to the basket. Will be Burt. He's fouled. Can get Henderson with his first personal. And evens the second half fouls at 3 apiece. Oh, no, excuse me. That's 5 on Sam Kidd. Apologies there. The senior, his night is done. First free throw. Gets the fortuitous bounce. Makes it a 3-point game. This is Bird at the line. He has 5 after that free throw. Second one, no good. Loose ball. Cole Edmondson able to bring it in. And Henderson will run the point across the timeline with 6 minutes or so to go in this game. Edwards out to Edmonston. Henderson driving. Whistle, no foul. Turned over. And Shiloh going to have an opportunity to tie or bring within 1. And we'll have an opportunity to tie at the free throw line. And one opportunity on the way for Walker Schenkel. Up and good, and we're tied with 5:45 to go in the game. 42 apiece. It's Henderson across the timeline. Henry in the corner. Back to Austin Henry, going to take the deep 3, short. Val bounces with the board, and the Saints will have an opportunity to take their first lead since the first quarter. But we'll have a timeout before that happens. Shiloh going to take the timeout. We'll take it with them here on the Southern Sports Network and PG Tigers Online.
My name's Jackson, and my family owns Faithful Auto in Farmington, and we love Jesus. Being upfront and honest are part of our core values. You can come see us for your complete auto care. We offer computer diagnostics, brake work, air conditioning service and repair, front end and oil changes. By the way, our computer system uploads your maintenance records to Carfax, so you can take super good care of your car. Have you been in a fender bender? Let us do your collision repair. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, so call for an appointment. We're proud to support the Prairie Grove Tigers. Go Tigers!
Well, we're just about ready to get back underway for the final 5:16 of this game. It's going to be Prairie Grove basketball. Or excuse me, Shiloh basketball. As we're back underway, approaching the 5-minute mark, give and go. Shot not there. It was pretty much all the way down for Joshua Burt. Pops out at the last second. Tigers, golden opportunity to retake the lead. This time, going to be Jace Edwards. Tigers going to spread the floor. Benoit on the far wing. Jace Edwards. Back to Tate. Austin Henry rotates around. Austin with 8. Turn around. Off the mark. Edwards with the offensive rebound. Fresh 35 for the Tigers. Apsher going to come in at the next dead ball. 4:30 to go. And we'll play overtime if needed. Kicked into the corner. Benoit. Over to Cole Edmondson. Going to take off the dribble with Burt. Strong take to the rack. Can't get it to fall. As Joshua Burt will bring it across for the Shiloh Christian Saints. Schenkel kicks in the corner for Bowman. Kicked back out into the corner. 3 on the way. Short. Foul. That'll be the 4th foul for Shiloh Christian. Is Alex Apsher going to check in? That's the second foul on Joshua Burt. About 3:45 to go in this one. Be a fresh 35 as Balbautis going to replace Riggins. We'll leave the ball game. We're back underway. It'll be Henderson. Will get picked up by Walker Schenkel. Both teams with 4 fouls, so approaching free throw territory, but still a couple of fouls to give. Edmonston guarded tightly by Burt. Over to Jace Edwards, going to reset the offense with 12 seconds. Going to get a screen from Apsher. Under the basket, Cole Edmondson. Cole trying to go to work on the low block. Whistle foul, and Cole going to go to the line to shoot 2 free throws for Prairie Grove. These are big free throws with about 3:15 to go in this ball game. We wait the first. Up and good. Deadlock broken, 43-42. That foul, the 3rd on Burt. He'll come out of the game. Back in will come Riggins. We wait Cole's second free throw. Up, doesn't get the friendly roll into the hands of Balbautis, and Shiloh will have an opportunity to take the lead. Again, first time they would be able to take the lead since the first quarter on this end. Holler thinks about the 3, elects not to. Bowman with the basketball. He'll take a 3 if need be. Has done it a few times tonight. He has 16. Bowman, kick to the corner, 3 on the way from Riggins. Off the mark. Apsher with the big rebound. As we near 2:30 to go. 43-42. Want to mention, first time these two teams played in Springdale is Henderson off the dribble. Drive, not going to get the basket, but foul starting to run up on Shiloh. Going to send Henderson back to the line, but what I was going to say, this game was a 41-40 affair in Springdale earlier this season, so these two teams can play a tight contest. Henderson looking to give Prairie Grove a bit of breathing room, able to knock it down. Gives Eric 11 points. Make it 12, as those are two big free throws from the junior. Able to make this a 3-point ball game with 2:30 to go. Winner going to get to Pea Ridge tomorrow in the quarterfinals. Schenkel, tough shot, no good. Balbautis not able to bring down the rebound. Cole with the board. And it'll be Henderson's basketball across the timeline. 2:15 to go. Tigers looking to put this one away. Whistle foul. And the foul's starting to ratchet up. That's 7. That should put Henderson at the line to shoot the front end of a 1-and-1. Indeed it does, as that's the 5th foul on Walker Schenkel. His night's done. First free throw, good. Second free throw, good as well. It's a 5-point game with 2:08 to go. Tigers looking to close this one out. Holler trying to make something happen. He has 7 points. Gets it to Bowman. Has 16. This is a game high. Back to Holler trying to take Cole off the dribble. Nothing there. Under 2 minutes to go. Whistle, blocking foul on Tate Benoit. Not going to be, no, excuse me, look at Alex Absher instead. That'll be Alex's first. He took a couple of charges against Pea Ridge on Friday night. Ball up and in. Holler's shot will not fall either. As we approach 90 seconds to go in the game, Henderson going to get it across the timeline with 1:34. Henderson drive attack, whistle foul, and Henderson going to go to the line to shoot 2 more free throws and put this one potentially just out of reach of the Shiloh Christian Saints. Henderson has come alive in this 4th quarter. It'll be a timeout taken by Shiloh. They'll have 2 remaining. We'll keep it here for you on PG Tigers PG Tigers Online, powered by the Southern Sports Network. As while we have a moment in this timeout, quickly give you a look at the men's bracket. As you see there at the bottom, Prairie Grove, Shiloh Christian. Winner will get Pea Ridge tomorrow at 8:30. Gravette beat Gentry earlier. They're playing Berryville tomorrow for a chance in the semifinals. That's what's at stake for these 2 teams to keep their season alive. As you see there, Coach Edmondson going over everything before we have a couple of Eric Henderson free throws. Two shots on the way for the junior. Has 14 points. Most of them have come in this second half, as he had the big 3 to end the 3rd. 2 big free throws from the junior. First is up. First is good. 6 points the advantage. 3-possession ball game with 90 seconds to go for Prairie Grove. Second, good as well. As we go under 90 seconds here in Berryville. Shiloh on the attack with Holler. Holler drive, whistle, foul, count the basket. Going to send Holler to the line. That's 6 fouls for Prairie Grove. So just on the outside of free throws. That's Holler's 9th points of the day. Free throw up and good. And we'll have another timeout taken by Shiloh. They have 1 remaining. We'll take the timeout with them here on the Southern Sports Network and PG Tigers Online. More basketball when we return.
Auto and Farm Supply is an independently owned and operated CarQuest Auto Parts store, a family-owned mom-and-pop business that's been servicing this community since 1983. They can source auto parts from CarQuest and Advanced Auto Warehouses, receiving shipments 5 nights a week. For all your auto parts needs, or if you just want to come down and drink some coffee with the old guys, come see Larry and Karen and the dog Rosie at 119 East Buchanan Street, historic downtown Prairie Grove.
Welcome back out of the Shiloh Christian timeout. We'll have 1 remaining as Prairie Grove has a 4-point advantage. Going to be Tiger basketball out of this timeout. Cole going to try and get it in. Full court pressure from Shiloh. Henderson able to break it across the timeline. Pushed ahead to Absher. Oh, and it goes out of bounds. Big mistake there. Henderson just trying to play a little bit too fast. Tough pass for Absher to handle. As we have 1:15 to go, the Prairie Grove fans that have traveled over here to Berryville trying to make as much noise as possible. Holler's 18-footer rims out. Balbountis rebound, goes back up. Whistle. And it's going to send Owen Balbountis to the line. It'll put Shiloh in the bonus. Is Austin Henry going to get ready to check into the game? That's the first foul for Cole Edmonston. Balbountis yet to score in the game. First free throw, no good. So the best Shiloh can do is bring it within 3 with 62 seconds to go. Going to be a big box out this time for Prairie Grove, potentially. Balbountis' second, no good. Offensive rebound, no good as well. That time from Burt. Whistle foul. 2 free throws should be on the way, I believe. Is that the 9th foul? No, excuse me. Be 1 more before the double bonus. It's going to send Cole to the line. Shooting the front end of the 1-and-1 with 57 seconds to go. Owen Brewster going to come into the game. This is his first action of the night. He'll replace Balbountis. Some big free throws for the junior Cole Edmonston. First one's up. No good. Loose ball out of bounds. Going to go back to Shiloh. There's a couple tenths run off the clock on the free throw miss. Back underway. Going to be Holler running the point the rest of the way. Crosses the timeline with 50 seconds. Whistle foul. Offensive foul on Shiloh. That's the 10th foul of the half. Lowe going to come in. Henry going to come in. Looks like we'll have a timeout taken. We'll keep it here with 48 seconds or so to go. Coach Ed going to talk it over for these final 45 seconds or so. Trying to hold on to this victory potentially. Trying to move on to tomorrow. One timeout for either team. Possession arrow will favor Berryville. Both teams in the bonus. As a matter of fact, Prairie Grove in the double bonus, so it'll be 2 free throws the rest of the way for the Tigers. Distributed scoring tonight. Henderson with 16, Cole and Jace with 9 apiece. Benoit has 6, and Austin Henry, who's coming to the game, Absher, who's about to check out of the game, has 2. So Tigers have been able to spread the wealth tonight. It'll be Cole to inbound the ball right in front of the bench of Shiloh Christian. Here comes the inbounds play. Have to get it in. Have to get it in. Able to get it in, but not before a 5-second call. As defense for offense now for Shiloh. Riggins and Brewster into the game. Austin Henry checks out. Absher back in. Riggins inbounds to Holler. And here we go for the final 45 seconds potentially of this game. Holler, easy run to the basket, count it. And that'll be the last timeout for Shiloh. They've used them all with 42 seconds left in this game. They've brought it within 2. As this has been an exciting conclusion to the first round of the 4A1 tournament this year. Again, the girls of Prairie Grove will be in action tomorrow. We'll go live at 3:55 here from Berryville. They're going to be playing the Pea Ridge Blackhawks. Winner of that game going to advance automatically to regionals. They'll still have a couple of games in conference to play. They'll play Farmington if they are victorious on Thursday. But still a lot of basketball here tonight. 42 seconds to go. Tigers holding on to a 2-point lead with the 5 on the floor of Eric Henderson, Jace Edwards, Austin Henry, Cole Edmonston, and Tate Benoit. Cole going to be the inbound man for Prairie Grove. We'll have the entire baseline to operate from. Officials clearing the Shiloh cheerleaders back a little bit. Handoff pass, able to get it into Henderson. Trying to foul Henderson. He's going to get it across the timeline. Still no foul. There it will come. As it's going to be 2 free throws on the way for Eric. Needs to knock the first one down. Would make this a 3-point game with the first free throw. It's up and true. Absher back into the game for Henry. Brewster and Riggins will replace Balbautis. And not able to get the other number there for Shiloh, but big free throw from Henderson. Tries to make this a 2-possession game. Can't get it to fall. Loose ball. Shot clock off. 32 seconds to go. Holler guarded by Henderson across the timeline. Henderson pokes it away, only to Riggins, though, for Shiloh. 3 on the way from Holler. Air ball is badly out of bounds with 20 seconds to go. All the Tigers are going to have to do is get it across the timeline. As Lowe and Balbautis going to sub in. Henry into the game for Absher. 20 seconds. Edmondson able to get it in. Couple of seconds run off the clock. And they're going to go to the line to shoot more free throws. At the first foul for Seth Lowe is there's 12 and a half now for Shiloh. Kind of a moot point is in the double bonus. Henderson's first. Good. Makes it a 2-possession game. Absher going to come in to replace Henry. Defense for offense. Brewster and Riggins getting ready to check in. As here they come. Balbautis will check out, as well as Seth Lowe, looks like. As we near 10 o'clock here at Berryville. Been a late night here in Carroll County, but some great basketball action. Henderson second, no good. Cole with the rebound. Back to Henderson. We'll have another stoppage, whistle, and foul. More free throws on the way. As that's Duke Bowman with his second foul. As it's a 4-point game, a couple of free throws here would pretty much ice this for Prairie Grove. First is up. First is good. The suspense there on that shot. Henderson free throw touched about every part of the rim before it went in. Gives him 19 to lead all scorers in this ball game. Second one on the way from the junior. Short, no good. Clock will run. Pushed ahead. Riggins going to kick it out to Bowman. Deep three from Bowman. Rattles out. Edmondson with the board. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Cole going to run this out. And Prairie Grove is headed to the quarterfinals to take on the Pea Ridge Blackhawks. We'll have that game for you tomorrow, 8:25. Join us here on the Southern Sports Network or on PG Tigers Online. But an exciting conclusion there as you see the handshake line. Your final from Berryville. Prairie Grove Tigers 52, Shiloh Christian Saints 47. Berryville moves on, Prairie Grove moves on to take on the Pea Ridge Blackhawks. Tomorrow we'll have 2 Prairie Grove games for you. At 4 o'clock, join us as the Prairie Grove girls will play the Pea Ridge Blackhawks. And then at 8:30, the Pea Ridge boys will play the boys of Prairie Grove. For McKay and our camera operator, Elijah Henry, have a safe and sound night. I've been Stephen Blackiston. We'll join you back here tomorrow at 4 o'clock on the Southern Sports Network.